What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Guillermo del Toro teasing Silent Hill. I'm not going to let this go because, we watched it. I watched it live. We live streamed it on the main channel, and, Hideo Kojima's there, kind of, not in person, right? But he's there. He's talking about how, sadly he couldn't make it this year, but he's definitely going to make it next year. Sweet. Maybe to unveil a game. Obviously he didn't say that. And obviously they showed the trailer for, Del Toro's new movie. I thought kind of actually completely unnecessary to do something like that. I know that they are into games or they have, an influence in games, but, the trailer had nothing to do with anything gaming related. But regardless, right? Then we get Del Toro himself. And, he's talking about, atmosphere and games, putting it all together. And he said, we haven't really seen a game do that, or his personal favorite is Silent Hill. And then he says, hopefully we'll get that. Hopefully a new one will come. And it's like, wait a second. You can't just, you can't just say that and expect nobody to pause or, question. And that's exactly, while we were watching it, the chat, that was watching with me, we were all saying holy God, did he just tease Silent Hill? So, look, it's not, obviously he didn't say wink, he didn't wink. There was no winks. His eyes didn't move. He didn't say oh, coming to you next year. But let's be real, right? He knows Hideo Kojima. They're close. They were obviously working on Silent Hill with Konami back in the day, right? Before that all fell apart. So you don't get to do that and be a part of that and then say, man, I love Silent Hill. What a game that puts it all together, that can do horror and tell it in just their specific way, and it's just such an impact. And, I love Silent Hill, and dang it, wouldn't it be nice if we just got a new one of those games? You can't just say that without expecting anything back. So, in my opinion, I very, very much believe he was teasing it. Clearly not for then. I mean, at the time, I guess even when he said that, right? It's well, I don't know, it's kind of out of order if you were to show Silent Hill later, but I just feel he knows something. He absolutely does, and I feel like this is one of those things where they're teasing something in the future. So whether this is a Sony thing, a PlayStation, whether it's a Hideo Kojima thing on his own, or maybe, him with a partnership with Microsoft and Xbox, I just think this is kind of that hint, hey, remember I said it at the 2021 Game Awards, and then, when it's announced in 3 months, when it's announced in 6 months, when it's announced next Game Awards, you'll be able to go back and say, yeah, that was a tease. So, I don't know, I'm not going to let that go, though. That was clearly a tease, in my opinion, just a far out one. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you guys know when all these videos go up. I do a brand new video on the channel every single day, and so hope to see you guys for tomorrow's video.